Labor's calling it the cash for dirt scandal. The LNP has been caught out commissioning sleaze files on government members. LNP Leader Campbell Newman says he's embarrassed and infuriated. State political reporter Jessica Van Vonderen is at Parliament House. Jess, how damaging are these revelations?
David, Queensland politics has certainly taken another surprising turn. When it came to personal attacks, Campbell Newman was claiming the high moral ground, saying he was the target of a smear campaign by Labor. But the LNP's been caught out doing the same thing. Now, both Mr Newman and the government described this material as sleazy, innuendo and rumour. But Mr Newman is refusing to sack the two senior party officials who were aware these mud files were being compiled. It was all very civilised at an LNP ladies' morning tea. But actually, Campbell Newman says he was fuming.
I am disappointed and indeed quite angry.
Until now, the LNP leader had been accusing Labor of digging for dirt about his family's finances.
Look, Queensland is run today by drunks, punks and desperados headed by Anna Bligh with her dirt unit.
But it turns out his party has been doing the same research. For a little over $3,000, a former Labor staffer was reportedly paid to compile a dirt dossier on government MPs. It refers to their strengths and weaknesses, but also personal relationships, drinking habits and even sexuality.
Look, it's stuff that you would simply get hanging around a locker room or the men's or ladies' toilets.
The revelations today represent a new low in moral bankruptcy.
Mr Newman denies any knowledge of it. So does the LNP president, Bruce McIver, and the former leader, John Paul Langbrook.
Did you know about LNP dirt files?
No, I didn't. I don't know a party leader who doesn't know what the party is up to.
But the government's demanding the party's campaign director and the LNP's state director be sacked.
A naughty talking to, Mr Speaker, is just not going to cut it.
Mr Newman says they've been severely reprimanded.
I'm not after their heads, I'm after them to perform.
He's ordered the material be shredded.
Well, I say this to Premier Bligh. I'm sorry that my party has done this. I'm sorry to the people of Queensland. But I point out that it's about time that the Labor Party also declared a ceasefire on this sort of stuff.
But the government's maintaining the rage.
Really grubby tactics. A new low in Queensland and indeed Australian politics.
It's disgusting. It makes me feel sick in the stomach. This isn't politics, it's filth.
Apology not accepted, it seems. David, Campbell Newman says he wants to move on and debate the issues, not the personalities, but he may have to wait a little longer to do that. News Limited is promising to print further details tomorrow.
OK, thanks, Jess. Jessica Van Vonderen there at Parliament House.